Alright everyone, and welcome back. We have made it, people. We have made it to Takeover Melbourne. Yes, we decided on a city finally. Welcome back. I'm Christina, aka The Variety Nerd, and we are diving into NXT Takeover today on this beautiful Thursday.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It is not a Money in the Bank ladder match.
And no disqualifications. The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So, fun fact, I actually created this arena. Yay, me! So I'm quite proud of it. It took me a few times. We played tested it a little bit. So hopefully nothing weird happens. I decided to, have it in the dusk. Just because, well, at the time recording this, it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. And it is, well, dusk. So I figured we'd have a nice big open air sort of space for this venue, all things considering. Should be quite interesting.
From Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Of course, we've got to get the hometown, or the home continent, home country folks, into this. We've got a very stacked card. Again, as always, the matchups are time-stamped down below in the description and also pinned at the top of the comments, so you are indeed welcome. But here we go, Takeover Melbourne is here. I mainly went with it as that was the same location as the Super Show from, fall 2018? I remember, Ronda and the Bella twins were involved and all that. I just remember that. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll just go with the same city for that. Either way, we got a 6-woman, not a Money in the Bank ladder match, a regular ladder match to determine the next #1 contender slash, a #1 contender for a future championship opportunity here on NXT. Toni Storm, Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai.
New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
I'm actually low-key proud about how this venue turned out. I'm not even joking. I used the WrestleMania 31-ish template to kind of work around with. So that's why I went with, I think it was venue size number 2 or something like that. And then it just kind of just went nuts. But I figured, it's a big show, might as well. Don't ask me where that briefcase is hanging from. To be fair, we're still trying to figure out to this day who was pulling the briefcase from Stone Cold Steve Austin in that handicap match back in, 99 or something like that. It's a whole thing. But no, I love how this venue just turned out.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And here comes the former champion, Sasha Banks. She held on to that title for quite some time. Of course, Asuka, well, let's just say that Sasha Banks was not ready for Asuka. We have all the women representing here tonight on TakeOver. This is, I don't know if it's a first time for it, or at least close enough to it. I don't think it's a first time for it, but we have 6 women right here in this opening ladder match. We will also have the NXT Women's Championship on the line between Charlotte Flair and Asuka, and of course, the mixed tag team 2 out of 3 falls matchup, pitting Roman Reigns and Ronda Rousey against Drew McIntyre and Christina Jacobs. So, we got some women representation here tonight from our NXT roster, quite a bit. And here comes Mia Yim. Let's go.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
I was shamelessly just waiting for Greg Hamilton to kind of cue it. I'm not even going to lie about that. But dude, I love how this turned out. It looks even better on my monitor, as in my laptop. I'm not even joking. But hey, if y'all want me to just upload this at some point onto Community Creations, I'm cool with that too. Camera angles, as you can see, are not ideal in ladder match situations, but I'm sure they'll look better as we go on throughout the night. But we've got a ton of stacked matchups here tonight. This should be our last Takeover event before we head to Survivor Series, so there's going to be a little bit of a breather between Takeover events. I just wanted to do this one mainly because it was, one, very timely, and two, let's play around with custom arenas. And this is not the last time I'm going to be using a custom arena, by the way. Just so that we're clear.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
By that I mean my own custom arenas. Like, if I ever use anything from Community Creations at any point, I'll give credit where credit is due, because that's just how I roll. You know, best practice is always to attribute and credit your work that you're, you know, borrowing from. Ideally, you want to ask for permission, of course. But here we go. Alexa Bliss, the goddess, is right out here tonight. I'm like, which screen should I be looking at as I'm recording this? Because, like, one screen's, like, a little bit behind, and I'm just like, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. But here we go. Here we go. Opening matchup here at NXT TakeOver Melbourne. And the women are off to the races. And here we go, here we go. There will be 4 matchups that I will be playing in at some point tonight as well. / today. You know, whatever your time zone is, this should be out again around noon Eastern Standard Time. So 11 Central Time. I have to get the Central Times right because my state has multiple time zones. So there you go. I've been learning my time zones at least, since I live in one of the 13 states that has multiple time zones. So if you are in Central Time, this should be up at 11 a.m. If you are in Mountain Time, it should be 10 a.m. And if you are on the West Coast, it should be at 8 a.m. If you are in the UK, then, well, I think this should be, what, 5 o'clock p.m. your time? That sounds about right. So, hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Let's just get right to it. I probably will share which matches I am playing in throughout this entire thing. If I am just kind of moving around a little bit in this first match, it's just because I'm trying to close blinds and stuff. I had to let the natural light in today in my apartment. It was getting very dark and depressing. I know I'm rambling on, but I am just excited to go through this pay-per-view. I don't know if I'm going to just record it in one sitting or if I'm going to break it up into like multiple sittings. It's usually the latter, where I end up recording half and then sleep, and then record the other half and edit and then upload and schedule and all that. But here we go. Let's see what we got going on here in this ladder matchup. Again, future #1 contendership right here. It doesn't necessarily mean the next one. It just means that they'll get an opportunity at some point in the near future, which is equally exciting. So it's not like Bob Lashley's money. I don't know why I just keep calling him Bob Lashley. This is like Bobby Lashley's. It's not like money. It's not like the Money in the Bank briefcase that Bobby Lashley holds, which is good for either the Intercontinental Championship or the NXT Championship, depending on how he wants to go, and that's what we'll do. So here we go. Alexa Bliss, the only one left standing in the middle of the ring right now. Sasha Banks going on to the outside apron area. Again, any of these women could really benefit from the win, maybe minus Sasha because she was just the champion, but everyone's got a fair opportunity at this. There are 6 women, 1 briefcase. Don't ask me where the briefcase is at. We're still trying to figure out who was pulling up that briefcase or whatever during that handicap match between the McMahons and Stone Cold from all those years ago. Toni Storm has a wide opening here. I'm not sure what she's trying to do here. Ooh. Meanwhile, Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley are just beating the crap out of each other. Mia Yim has been quite a wild card here on NXT lately. So after this one, we should have 8 episodes. Yeah, 8 episodes of NXT before our next show. But of course, part of that's going to be the build to Survivor Series. I'm still trying to work out how that'll look like, so we won't get another TakeOver event until sometime in May. So you're welcome. But I hope everyone's enjoying the series. I sure am. My Sim series is going to be wrapped up on Tuesday, so that leaves me plenty of time to cover some other new games or just anything in general. So that's what we're going to do. Oh boy. Sorry everyone. I got up at like 7 this morning, so that's why I'm just like super tired. But Sasha Banks, huge insecurity. Rhea Ripley, Sasha Banks, no strangers to each other. Alexa Bliss, the first one to bring in a ladder into the match, aka probably the smartest person in this match at this point. Dakota Kai on the outside, same as Toni Storm from what it looks like. Oh god, and Rhea Ripley going right after Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss going after next as well. Again, if this is lagging, like, that's just literally the game itself. Toni Storm slowly getting up under her feet on the outside. Banks and Ripley once again going at each other on the outside of the ring. Rhea Ripley just prefers to take things to the outside of the ring. There's no other way around it. Toni Storm kind of deciding where she wants to go next. Looks like she might stick around the outside a little bit with Sasha Banks. Oh, what's this? Are they chanting RKO? Okay, sorry everyone, production truck. But Mia Yim and Alexa Bliss hitting a double team move onto Dakota Kai. Very interesting alliance right there. Alexa Bliss being the one person that's actually going for a ladder so far in this matchup, and I'm kind of here for it. Rhea Ripley, huge knee to the face. Mia Yim kind of is, well, flattened out. Alexa Bliss rolling onto the outside, and a smart strategy there. Rhea Ripley going to the outside. Sasha Banks taking it to Mia Yim. Banks has a very clear shot right here, but as does Toni Storm. Toni Storm has not had an opportunity since, well, the very beginning of NXT Universe mode. And Storm and Banks are right at the top there. I think somebody's setting up something out there. Mia Yim just set up a ladder on the outside. But for now, Banks and Storm fighting on top of that ladder. Dakota Kai and Mia Yim right on the outside. Toni Storm has a clear opening, but watch out for Dakota Kai and Mia Yim. Both are trying to get, well, into this matchup as well. Toni Storm, the first person to go after that briefcase, is slowly but surely getting there. Mia Yim making her way up to the top, and Dakota Kai pushing both of them up there. Dakota Kai might have a clear opening here, but of course, just going for Toni Storm. I'm not sure why. She had a very clear opening to set up the ladder in the middle of the ring. Alexa Bliss is the only smart person in this matchup right now. I'm only joking. Toni Storm has been proving herself to be a worthy contender thus far in this matchup. Sasha Banks using the ladder to her advantage, taking out Alexa Bliss. Dakota Kai is still in this matchup as well. Oh, and Storm lands right on the ladder. Jesus. Oh, I don't like this. Toni Storm is like stuck on that ladder. Dakota Kai just knocked down a ladder, I think. And what a move onto Alexa Bliss. Dakota Kai really having a good showing here tonight. She has a clear opening, as far as I can tell, for this #1 contender spot. Could this be the opening? She had an amazing showing against Ronda Rousey a couple of weeks ago. Could this be Dakota Kai's time? I'm not quite sure if that's the position that she needs for the briefcase. And it looks like she has it. Mia Yim, however, back inside the ring. We're going to see what happens next. Rhea Ripley getting back inside the ring. Sasha Banks just kind of observing everything, maybe writing it out a little bit. Mia Yim and Dakota Kai on the top of the ladder. And Mia Yim stopping Dakota Kai for the time being. Alexa Bliss taking care of Rhea Ripley. And it looks like Toni Storm is about to take both of them out of this matchup, even for just a moment or two. All 6 women are in the ring. Oh, my bad. Just Dakota Kai is out there. Sasha Banks is on the outside as well. Alexa Bliss is going somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, though. I think she's going after a ladder, maybe. Somebody go get a ladder. Sasha Banks taking out Alexa Bliss. All 6 women are on the outside of the ring now. Sasha Banks going for a ladder. Toni Storm going for Mia Yim. Looks like Rhea Ripley's got a ladder and bringing it into the matchup as well. So we will determine the next... Oh, well, I don't know if I should say next champion. I might jinx. But Rhea Ripley's got a clear opening here right now. Holy crap, the lag is real. And Rhea Ripley going to the top of the ladder. Sasha Banks, however, is right behind her. And look at this. Mia Yim might have something going on right there. And Rhea Ripley just right at the top right there. Oh my god. Oh god. Banks right onto the ladder. Rhea Ripley just hanging on for dear life onto that briefcase right now. But eventually she falls. Oh, and a huge kick from Dakota Kai onto Mia Yim. Snapmare takedown onto the ladder. Alexa Bliss is looking for something on Sasha Banks right here. Oh, and the DDT. Oh my goodness. What a matchup this has been, everyone. What a matchup. Alexa Bliss has a clear and wide opening right here. The only one that might have some sort of say-so in this could be Mia Yim. Dakota Kai is slowly getting on her feet. Not sure what Toni Storm's doing on the outside of the ring. But not Dakota Kai, I'm like looking at her on the outside of the ring. Alexa Bliss has an opening right here. Mia Yim once again looking to scale the ladder, and she does that. And Mia Yim, what is she looking for here? Oh, and she just shoves her right there. Sasha Banks not far behind. And Dakota Kai taking down that ladder. Toni Storm crawling underneath that ladder just now. Sasha Banks right there with the ladder. Mia Yim going after Dakota Kai. Kai gets Yim right in the corner. I think she's looking for something here, but Banks... Oh! Right into the ladder! Right into the ladder. Dakota Kai looking for something here. She's got the ladder all set up. And Dakota Kai scaling the ladder right here. Toni Storm going for something here. Okay, maybe she'll I think she's going to wait it out. It looks like Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai are at the top of that ladder. But Toni Storm sneaking in to try to get them off of that ladder. Let's see if she's successful here. She is not successful, but it's still a good effort nonetheless. See what happens here. Oh, God! And Dakota Kai and Mia Yim pretty much just taking each other out, but Dakota Kai getting right back under her feet right here tonight. Holy crap. This is awesome. I'm with the crowd, everyone. I am with the crowd. Toni Storm trying to look for something here. I'm not quite sure what Storm's game plan is for right now, but here we are. Dakota Kai and Toni Storm are the last two women in this still standing. Toni Storm getting rid of the rest of the competition, and she has a clear opening right here. Sasha Banks getting up onto her feet right now, but is too distracted, of course, by the competition from what it looks like. And Toni Storm has a clear opening right here, everybody. Banks and Bliss are back inside the ring. Could this be the moment that Toni Storm has been waiting and earning for quite some time? Alexa Bliss pulling Storm off the ladder here. Sasha Banks still on the ladder. This is not a drill. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they're up to here now. Banks has got something. Oh, God, right into the ladder. And Banks has a very clear opening, but Alexa Bliss scaling up the ladder. Of course, Alexa Bliss, a former Money in the Bank briefcase holder in her own right and successfully cashing in. But Mia freaking Yim taking out the competition right here in this women's ladder match here tonight. She's looking for something big here. Oh, God, what a move. And Dakota Kai sneaking back into this matchup. What? Dakota Kai has had a very impressive showing the last few episodes of NXT. But Rhea Ripley with the cutter. Mia Yim taking care of Sasha Banks. Oh, that explains why they're chanting RKO. Because the RKO is the cutter, essentially. And Mia Yim and Rhea Ripley going face to face. Toni Storm is back in here as well. Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, lots of history between those two, but also between Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai as well. Definitely some interesting matchups we got right here just in this matchup alone. But Dakota Kai taking it to Rhea Ripley. Can Toni Storm capitalize on this moment? And she's looking for something here, I think. And Sasha Banks and Mia Yim back inside the ring here. Alexa Bliss is nowhere to be found, but Toni Storm's got the right idea, letting everybody else duke it out while she tries to go for that briefcase. Or at least setting up a ladder. We'll see if that comes to bite her in the butt or not. But... oh, and a huge move. Mia Yim and also from Toni Storm. Storm is scaling up the ladder once again. I swear to God, I am not doing this on purpose. And Rhea Ripley going right after Toni Storm, trying to pull her off the ladder, and she successfully does that. And it looks like Mia Yim got stuck on that ladder. I don't know what's going on with Sasha Banks. Alright, I don't know what happened. I just pressed something, and it just... yeah, I don't know if that did anything or not, but here we are. But, yeah. Alexa Bliss, a clear opening right here. The competition's all outside the ring for the time being. Alexa Bliss, definitely a great opportunity right here. Rhea Ripley going to the outside of the ring for some reason. I'm not sure what she's trying to accomplish here. Not sure who's trying to accomplish what. All the women are on the outside of the ring. And Alexa Bliss steals it and gets the big win here tonight. That ladder match experience certainly came into play, but Dakota Kai was not far behind. What an opening matchup here, everyone. What an opening match. But the goddess collects the opportunity right here tonight. Again, Alexa Bliss, we picked her up from free agency, I believe. Yes, we picked her up from free agency earlier in the season/series. And lo and behold, Alexa Bliss is going to be a future #1 contender. She's guaranteed a championship matchup in the near future. We don't know when that'll happen, but sometime soon.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And there you have it, everyone. And there you go, everyone. Alexa Bliss winning herself an opportunity to go for the NXT Women's Championship in the near future. Well-deserved and a hard-fought battle. Let's take a look at the next match. Alright, let's see what's underway next. And here we go. Intercontinental Championship matchup underway, or about to get underway, I should say. Featuring the former champion Buddy Murphy in action against EC3 and Cesaro. Triple threat, three-way action here.
A triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
Alright, people, so you might know this sort of a matchup is more like a three-way dance type of situation. That means two men must fall and one will remain the winner. They might be the new champ, they might be the current champ. We're going to find out. Cesaro defending here at Takeover Melbourne here tonight. Not going to lie, it's a nice change of pace to have like the outside. So that's kind of refreshing in a way. So I hope everybody has been enjoying the Takeover episode so far. I sure as heck have. But here we go, Buddy Murphy making his way out to the ring here tonight. My God, I miss that old music. The new one just doesn't sound right. This one actually just sounds cool. Here we go. Here we go. Buddy Murphy made his way down to the ring. And here comes EC3, the other #1 contender here tonight. This might be an awkward entrance, it might not be, we're gonna find out. Okay, it's not as awkward, cool. I was like low-key worried about that.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Of course, EC3 making his way here in this matchup has been a bit of a mainstay in the Intercontinental Championship picture, which has surprised some people, has not surprised some people. That's just sort of how he's rolling here. That fan seems quite excited to see him, and you know what? I think we all are at some point. Right. But Buddy Murphy, EC3, challenging Cesaro in this three-way here tonight. Again, 2 men must be eliminated, and 1 will remain as your Intercontinental Champion. This is the first of 3 championship matchups here tonight. The NXT Women's Championship will also be defended along with the NXT Championship. The tag titles are taking the night off, but they should be in action, you know, this upcoming NXT. So there you go. Big matchup here for EC3 and Buddy Murphy, and even Cesaro too. So let's get this party started. EC3, Buddy Murphy, Cesaro. We're gonna see who's walking out of here with the Intercontinental Championship. Here tonight, the big white strap. Seriously. And Cesaro recently reuniting with his pal Sheamus to reform the Bar, but this time they've got something a little bit different in store. They're just trying to take over all of NXT, not just with the tag team championships, but in general. And here comes the champ.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro!
Good lord, that's a lot of red. I wonder what team he's a part of. But seriously though, Cesaro making a big splash with the Intercontinental Championship. And so, yeah, there you go. There is a weird method to my madness when it comes to selecting which games I'm going to play. Or which, not games, but which matchups we are playing here on Takeover. Since I've been playing 2 matches per NXT episode, I am going to be playing 4 matches here tonight, and this one is actually going to be one of them, so just, you know, a bit of a heads up there. Not sure if I should be disclaiming which ones I'm playing or not, but transparency is key, right? Although, to be fair, I'm not sure where everything's all hanging from since it's outside, but here we are. Looks like the EC3 section came in handy here tonight. Cesaro, EC3, Buddy Murphy, all in this matchup here tonight, and the bell has rang right here. Oh, and Cesaro going right for EC3 after EC3 went right for him here. Buddy Murphy, huge German suplex onto Cesaro to kick things off. Buddy Murphy going for EC3 next. Fans are excited as crap for this match. You can kind of just gauge it from there. Oh, and EC3 with a toss onto Cesaro. Buddy Murphy tossing EC3 next. Everyone's just tossing each other. That's just kind of where we're at this point. Cesaro taking a little bit of a breather in the corner right there. Oh, EC3 breaking up whatever was trying to, you know, get done right there. EC3 making a huge splash right here. Snake eyes onto Buddy Murphy in the corner. And EC3 going for the cover, and Buddy Murphy kicks out right away pretty much. And Cesaro going right for Buddy Murphy. Huge neck breaker right there. EC3 wants a piece of the champ. Oh, and misses. Counter. Cesaro, what are you looking for here? Oh, and a huge power bomb onto EC3, and Cesaro going for that cover right here. Not even a 1 count on EC3. A little early in the matchup for that Cesaro, but any way you can get the job done. That's how the champ sees it at this point. Cesaro is able to get his full attention onto Buddy Murphy right here tonight as well. Cesaro, huge slam onto Murphy. And Murphy rolling to the outside, standing on his 2 feet. EC3's kind of got the right idea here. He's just kind of just letting everybody else kind of beat each other up, which is actually a pretty smart strategy, but Cesaro has that inhuman strength almost. The athleticism, really, of all 3 of these guys is just incredible. And EC3, huge elbow onto Cesaro. Counter from Cesaro here. A huge slam to the mat from Cesaro onto EC3. Buddy Murphy catching Cesaro right here. Oh, what a huge move from Buddy Murphy onto Cesaro. Let's see what's going to happen next. Buddy Murphy he's got EC3 in a sleeper hold. Cesaro is not even in any hurry to get anything like that accomplished right here. He's too busy kind of, showboating for the crowd, letting these 2 kind of duke it out. That's 1 fewer contender for him to worry about. And Buddy Murphy with the electric chair drop onto EC3. EC3 rolling out of the ring once again. That is another smart strategy here tonight. EC3 is definitely playing it smart by all means, just giving everybody else a little bit of breathing room to just do what they need to do. Oh, and a huge move from Cesaro right there. Cesaro, Buddy Murphy, kind of just pairing off right here. And Buddy Murphy with a huge takedown right there. EC3 getting involved in the matchup. If I were EC3 and Buddy Murphy, I would just be going right for the champion and not for each other, so that way we would guarantee a new champion. That's just how everything's working for them at this point. Oh, and a huge move from EC3 onto Buddy Murphy. Oh, and a huge drop kick from EC3 onto Cesaro. EC3. Irish whip into the corner. And a huge counter from Cesaro that brings him right back into Buddy Murphy. Right into a German suplex. Holy crap, that was cool. Cesaro's looking for something here. Oh, and a huge move from Cesaro onto Buddy Murphy, and Murphy gets out. Okay, not quite sure what Cesaro's going for on EC3, but... And EC3, huge Irish whip into the corner. Huge punch to the face of Cesaro. Oh, and a huge running clothesline, snapmare takedown. Oh my god, what a sequence from EC3 we just saw right there. Could this be the moment for the man in the top 1%? German suplex attempt from Cesaro. Oh, and EC3 counters. What is this? What is this? EC3 has Cesaro up in the air. Buddy Murphy has the right idea. He's like, I'm going to let these 2 beat each other up for a minute, and then I'm good. Rolling out of the way. Cesaro rolling out of the ring. EC3 going for something here. And going right for the cover onto Buddy Murphy. And it is down to EC3 and Cesaro here tonight. Buddy Murphy just getting eliminated in his home country, his home continent. Could EC3 pick up a huge win here tonight, or will Cesaro retain? We're about to find out here, everyone. We are about to find out. Cesaro with a huge counter onto EC3. Not quite sure what Cesaro is pushing him into. Oh, and EC3 right into the post with Cesaro's head right there. And Cesaro, huge counter. Again, right into the ring post. going up there for a quick taunt with the crowd, trying to show and prove why he deserves that spot up at the top. But EC3 trying to make his way back into the ring, and he successfully does so. Oh, and Cesaro, huge military press right into that knee slam right there. Not letting up on EC3 right here tonight. Not at all. Oh, and EC3. Cesaro with a huge counter right there onto EC3 here tonight. Cesaro's looking for something. He's got it. He's got the sharpshooter locked right in on EC3 here tonight. Can EC3 make it out of here, or will he tap out? Well, we're about to find out. Cesaro's got that cranked in real good, too. And EC3 powering out of the sharpshooter from Cesaro. What a huge move right there. Huge counter and everything. And Cesaro, huge move onto EC3. What a night we have had so far, everyone. What is Cesaro looking for here? Oh, and a huge snap suplex. Oh, and EC3 with the counter. Cesaro with the counter. EC3 with another counter. Cesaro with another counter. EC3 with another counter. Oh, and a huge move from EC3 onto Cesaro. The crowd is actually getting really behind EC3 here tonight, and I'm kind of here for it. What is EC3 looking for here? Oh my god. And a huge powerbomb onto Cesaro. And EC3 is your new Intercontinental Champion. Holy crap, what did we just see? And yeah, if you're like Christina, you just lost the match, well, to be fair, we haven't thoroughly play-tested in this arena, but it would also be equally terrible if I just won all the time. So, I mean, 50-50 booking isn't exactly ideal, but 50-50 booking when it comes to playing your matches, sure. Technically you won the title, but it's just not showing. Technically. But EC3, huge win here tonight. Your brand new Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to EC3 here tonight. Here at Takeover. Huge, huge win. Alright, here we go. Next matchup underway. Our second #1 contenders matchup. This time, we will determine the next #1 contender for the NXT Championship here tonight. Fatal 4-way, elimination style. Once again, we gotta have winners here tonight. Really bizarre to see Aleister Black's entrance in the daytime, but here we are. This is just where we're at, right? Right. Of course, these four men have been kind of at each other's throats on and off as of late. And so we're going to determine who the true #1 contender is going to be for the NXT Championship in upcoming weeks.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
And no worries, not all the matchups are elimination style. We got we got 3 one-on-one matchups. We got a 6-man elimination tag team matchup and a 2-out-of-3 falls mixed tag match as well coming up here tonight. But for now, Aleister Black making his way to the ring here in Melbourne, Australia. Aleister Black, of course, meeting with rival, to say the least. Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles, Sheamus, all in the mix. Can Sheamus fend off a little bit better than his teammate Cesaro just did? Well, we're about to find out. Of course, Cesaro just losing that Intercontinental Championship to EC3. But of course, there will be one #1 contender after this. Aleister Black looking to regain that NXT Championship that he so dearly lost to Samoa Joe at our just a few episodes ago on NXT. So as always, get comfy and cozy, sit down like Aleister Black is doing, get your mugs of hot chocolate or your choice of beverage, and let's just kick back and relax a little bit and watch some wrestling. Well, more like virtual simulation wrestling, but you know what, it counts, right? Right. And here comes the other half of the bar, ready to just make a statement here tonight in the form of Sheamus. And yes, we missed too many limes. I missed too many limes. This looks way better on my monitor right now than it does on my TV, which I find mildly entertaining. Like, I can see why, but it's still kind of cool to me.
And his opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, down to the ring. Will Sheamus have better luck than his teammate Cesaro? Well, we're going to find out sooner rather than later, everyone. But tonight, the Celtic Warrior looking for that opportunity for that NXT Championship. Again, opportunities are abundant here tonight. Lots of interesting matchups. Lots of interesting, just in general, just things going on here tonight. Still got 2 more championship matchups. We got a bunch of just dream matchups, essentially. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at this point. So get comfy and cozy. Sit back. Tommaso Ciampa on his way to the ring right here tonight as well. Ciampa wants Goldie back. There's no other way around it.
And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
And here comes Tommaso Ciampa, still on the hunt for Goldie after all this time. Ciampa wants Goldie back. There's no other way around it. He's kind of gotten tossed aside in the championship picture. He did win that #1 Contenders ladder matchup not too long ago at Takeover Brooklyn, if I remember correctly. Holy crap! This is our this is our 3rd Takeover event. I'm just realizing that because we had Takeover Brooklyn, we had Takeover Blackpool, and now we have Takeover Melbourne. We're going international, I swear. But no, like, I'm excited. If you all are enjoying this arena, just let me know. I think I did a decent job. Just, you know, again, I'm not a creator. I just like creating things once in a while on here. I don't share to community creations or anything like that. This is just my doing, okay? Like, I wanted to do something different, and I hope you all appreciate that quite a bit. No worries. If we have an outdoor venue in the near future, which we probably will again, we will make it at night, just to, you know, spice things up a little bit. We're not going to pull a WrestleMania 9 and have it during the day. And Tommaso Ciampa riding his way out here, coming in with purpose, confidence, and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, making his way out here tonight in front of the Melbourne audience. And here comes AJ Styles, our first champion here on the show, when we had the World Heavyweight Championship as our main title. But AJ Styles wants back into that title picture.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, the
been a little bit of time since Mr. AJ Styles has seen the NXT Championship. Will he get another opportunity tonight? All four of these men very much deserving of that championship opportunity, but only one man will get it. Who's going to be the last one standing? Well, we're going to find out. And no, this is not a fatal four-way last man standing match, as crazy as that sounds. But actually, no, that would actually sound like I feel like that would be something like... that would have happened around like 2008, 2009, maybe 2010, like TNA would have done, to be completely honest, but here we are. Look, we can laugh at these things now. Again, I'm not, just don't press legal action. This is for entertainment purposes. Are they chanting this, "You are stupid"? I know I'm stupid. But here we go, Sheamus, AJ Styles, Aleister Black, and Ciampa. And how did I know that Aleister Black and Tommaso Ciampa would be going at each other right away? Of course, AJ Styles and Sheamus both wanting their taste of gold as well. Everybody in this matchup, I could totally see having a matchup. Of course, the NXT Championship will be defended later on tonight. Samoa Joe defending against Velveteen Dream, which is going to be quite an interesting matchup. So we're going to see how that one pans out for sure. And Sheamus, huge counter onto Styles. Ciampa getting Aleister Black back up onto his feet before hitting him with a big boot. Sheamus going after Styles. Huge counter from Styles into a clothesline. If I sound a little sleepy, that's because I kind of am. So I may have to record this in 2 different sittings, but it's still pretty early on in the evening. So as long as I got a mug of hot chocolate at my disposal, we're going to be fine. But here we go. What is Ciampa looking for? I don't like this. Oh my god, and a huge superplex right off that top rope. Styles is looking for something. Huge powerbomb. Ciampa going for the cover onto Black. And gets a 1 count. Aleister Black kicking right out. Oh, and Aleister Black coming right back into this. AJ Styles picking Sheamus up onto his feet. Very quick strikes from the Phenomenal One onto the Celtic Warrior. Black trying to slow the pace down with Tommaso Ciampa. And a huge belly-to-belly suplex, belly overthrow move from Sheamus onto Styles. I'm like just starting to lose at this point. It's fine, it's fine, y'all. Styles going after Sheamus. Oh, and a huge back body toss right there. And Ciampa going for the cover on Black once again. Not even a 1 count this time. Sheamus picking up Styles. What is he looking for here? And Sheamus hits the snake eyes onto Styles. What is Aleister Black doing? My back hurts just looking at that. And Ciampa gets out of that move right there. Holy crap. Another big boot from Ciampa onto Black. Styles has a hold of Sheamus. Sheamus with a huge counter onto Styles. This is like 2 mini matchups going on right at the same time, and I'm kind of here for it. Oh, and a huge throw from Sheamus. My apologies. Oh, and a huge move. What is Ciampa going for here? Oh my god. And Styles with the quickness onto Sheamus. Styles going for the cover. And a 1 count onto the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus ducking out of Styles' kick right there. Let's see what the Celtic Warrior does to capitalize. Aleister Black really starting to feel that momentum going on his side right here. Sheamus just carrying Styles. Oh god, right into the corner. Oh my god, he just like threw him right in between Black and Ciampa right there. We are basically getting 2 mini matchups right here. What is Ciampa going for? Oh god! What a huge knee right onto Aleister Black. Ciampa going for the cover. What? Did someone bring up the pin? No, Aleister Black kicked out of that. It was very hard to tell, given what all just happened. Styles going for more kicks, and Ciampa with the low blow. No disqualifications in this particular matchup, which makes that fair game for Ciampa to slow things down with a low blow just like that. Huge German suplex into the cover for Tommaso Ciampa. And Aleister Black kicking out at 2. Sheamus just carrying AJ Styles. What is he looking for here? Oh, God. Oh, and a huge knee onto Aleister Black. Sheamus going for the cover on Styles. Ciampa going for the cover on Black. And Styles kicking out at 2.
Aleister Black has been eliminated.
And Aleister Black is out. We are down to 3. Sheamus, Styles, and Ciampa right here tonight. Sheamus just tearing the house down. This would be his first opportunity since showing up here onto the yellow and black brand. And Ciampa wanting to get that next opportunity to try to regain Goldie back, but Styles is not having it. Sheamus is in the corner right now. Styles looking to slow the pace down just a little bit here. Maybe wear down Ciampa in the slightest. And Sheamus slowing down Styles just a little bit. Styles with the counter. Huge front drop kick onto Sheamus. And Styles going for the cover on Sheamus. Ciampa getting back up on his feet. Sheamus kicks out at 1. And holy crap, this has been a ride. This whole night has been a whole ride so far, and we're not even halfway through. Oh, and Sheamus with the... Oh my god, what a move. What is Styles looking for here? Oh, and a huge suplex right onto the Celtic Warrior. Ciampa slowly trying to get onto his feet. Styles looking for something here. Oh, what a move. It looks like these two might be trying to get Sheamus eliminated together, which really should say a lot about Sheamus in general. I think Ciampa's looking for it. The fairy tale ending. And Sheamus somehow kicks out. Sheamus powering out of the fairy tale ending. Ciampa counters. Snapmare takedown into Styles. Styles ducks out of the way. Huge back suplex onto Ciampa. Sheamus is still out. Styles going for the cover. And Ciampa kicks out at 1. Ciampa is unhinged here tonight. Oh, but what's this? Styles has it. He's got the calf crusher locked into Tommaso Ciampa. Is Ciampa going to tap out? And Ciampa taps out.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Wow, it took the calf crusher to just absolutely just... Oh, God. And now we got Sheamus and Styles right here in the middle of the ring. I think Styles might be looking for it, everyone. He's trying to end this as soon as possible, and I do not blame the man whatsoever. Styles is looking for it. Kind of a bit of a redemption arc for AJ Styles. Been on a tear as of late, and the Styles clash right into the cover. And Sheamus somehow kicks out. Sheamus is kicked out of the fairy tale ending and the Styles clash here tonight. This is incredible. Either way, this is one heck of a showing for Sheamus if I've ever seen one. Definitely worth keeping him in mind for a future championship opportunity. That is for sure. And Sheamus with a counter, shoving Styles down onto the mat. What's he looking for here? Oh my god, he's looking for this move again. Oh god, even the referee was kind of terrified of that move just now. And Sheamus going for the cover. And Styles kicks out. And Styles kicks out. These two men are unhinged, essentially. Styles looking for here. Oh, and a huge neck breaker. Going for the cover. Smart strategy, going for the frequent pinfall attempts. And Sheamus kicking out at 2. Can I just see these two fight forever now? Fight forever. Oh, and Sheamus is looking for something here. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, Sheamus might have it. Sheamus going for the cover here. And Sheamus is your next #1 contender. This is huge. This is huge, people. Sheamus kicking out of a fairy tale ending, a Styles Clash, and defeating Tommaso Ciampa, Aleister Black, and AJ Styles here tonight to pick up the huge win here tonight. What a victory for Sheamus. Congratulations to the Celtic Warrior here tonight. What a showing from everyone in this match, but Sheamus silencing those critics and getting that next stop for a championship matchup here on NXT.
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
This is huge, people. This is huge. Congratulations to Sheamus here tonight. Holy crap. What a win. And there you have it, people. Sheamus is your next #1 contender for the NXT Championship. He, like Alexa Bliss, will also get future championship opportunities in the near future. Let's see what's going to happen next here on Takeover Melbourne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here we go, people. Here we go. The Queen challenging Asuka. Of course, Charlotte Flair picking up a huge win to earn this opportunity here at Takeover. The Queen making her way down the ramp right here tonight. Can she reclaim the NXT Women's Championship here tonight? Of course, we saw Alexa Bliss earlier getting a future championship opportunity in her own right. Sheamus getting an opportunity, a future opportunity, I should say, as well. Will Charlotte capitalize on this opportunity here tonight, here at TakeOver? We're going to find out, people. Definitely a bit of a night here tonight. Lots of just potential dream and just interesting matchups, to say the least. Again, if you're looking for a particular match, feel free to click the timestamps. You're welcome. If you need to scroll through the entrances and you just don't care about me or my rambling commentary or anything of the entrance sorts, then you can kind of just press the arrow keys on your keyboard or just drag a little bit on your phone, your smart device. Smart device? Jesus, that sounded so... Okay, boomer self. I have to, like, make fun of myself. Pretty much you should get any sort of touchscreen devices, such as a computer, smartphone, tablet, etc., dragging the time around. But here comes the champion Asuka, finally defeating Sasha Banks for that championship. One of these two women will likely meet up with Alexa Bliss in the near future for that NXT Women's Championship. And so we're going to kick back, relax, and just enjoy the dang matchup here. These two have quite a bit of history. Charlotte, of course, breaking Asuka's undefeated streak. And so the roles have reversed this time. Asuka walking in as champion and Charlotte coming in as #1 contender. We're going to see which of these ladies want this more. Is it going to be Asuka? Is it going to be Charlotte? We're going to find out here tonight. We have a simple one-on-one matchup between these two. I say simple, and I mean just a regular one-on-one matchup. Will the Empress bring the NXT Women's Championship into tomorrow, or will the Queen regain her throne? We're about to find out, people. We are about to find out. So sit back, get your drinks, get your snacks, and let us watch the second of third championship matchup here tonight with the NXT Women's Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
And that, my friends, is oh my god. And this, my friends, is what this matchup is all about here tonight on NXT. I swear I sound fine. I'm definitely fine. I am just tired, that is all. But we're going to press on, we're going to carry on. It's still fairly early in the evening here at the time recording this, which is like 9:30 at night. It's not like my previous couple of shows here and there where I've recorded as late as like 12 o'clock at night or whatever. But here we go. Asuka, Charlotte Flair. Let's go. Charlotte Flair trying to go for a punch right away, but Asuka taking her down to the mat. Going after that arm. That is a smart strategy. And Asuka bringing it to the #1 contender. Going for the cover. And Charlotte kicking out right at 1. Will it be the Queen that will reign over NXT's women's division, or will the Empress of Tomorrow, well, bring the division into tomorrow? We're going to find out here, so get your snacks, get comfy and cozy. Let's go. We still have the NXT Championship on the line here tonight. We also have the dream match between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley coming up later on tonight, and our 2 tag team matches, players. So let's get this party started. Let's keep it going. Asuka and Charlotte Flair got to be mindful of that 10 count from the referee. The champion's advantage is at stake here. If Charlotte gets counted out, and if Asuka gets counted out, it only benefits Asuka. And by the way, that is my commentary table, so I mean, there's that. We finally got a commentary table at ringside! Yay! But here we go. Charlotte just tossing around Asuka outside the ring. Referee's at a 6 count. These women got to be mindful of that 10 count. Charlotte knows that she can only win by pinfall or submission. She should know this by now. Somebody's got to go in. Charlotte's going back inside the ring and breaking up the count at 9. And Asuka heading back inside the ring. That is a smart strategy. Maybe not so much on her end, but for Charlotte, that is a good thing. Asuka going for a suplex right here and connects. Huge kick to the back from Asuka. And Charlotte Flair going for the counter right there. Huge strike right to Asuka. Knee to the face from the Queen. Here we go. Oh, and huge, huge knees. Sorry everyone, my hot chocolate. I swear I have my priorities straight. Asuka going for something here. What is she looking for? Targeting the arms once again. Very interesting strategy. Going for the cover. And Charlotte kicking out right at 1. The Queen immediately getting back up, showing that she will not be denied here tonight. Asuka going for the drop kick and connects. Oh, and a huge kick right to the back. What's Asuka looking for here? Once Asuka starts striking, Lord help all of us. That is all. Oh, and a huge kick right to the head from the Empress. Asuka heading up for that high risk area right there. Oh, and Charlotte counters. She moves out of the way, out of that attempted elbow drop from Asuka. But Asuka once again capitalizing on Charlotte right there. Huge back body drop from Asuka here tonight. Huge kick to the back. Oh, and a huge slap to the face. Jesus. Asuka's looking for something here. She's looking for it. Oh, God. And Asuka wisely dragging Charlotte in a little bit from those ropes. Going for the cover. And Asuka winning in very decisive fashion here tonight. The Empress of Tomorrow will not be denied. And Asuka picking up a huge win tonight, defending her title successfully against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair obviously disappointed with this outcome. Is this the last time that we're going to be seeing these women inside the ring together? And there you have it, Asuka successfully retaining against the Queen, Charlotte Flair, the Empress of Tomorrow, intending to bring the NXT Championship into tomorrow/today. So, we're going to see if this is the end of Charlotte Flair going after that championship, or if this is only the beginning of something new. So let's continue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
And the NXT Championship about to go on the line here tonight. Velveteen Dream challenging Samoa Joe. And no worries, my friends. We still got 3 more huge matchups after this as we enter into the second half of TakeOver. Asuka successfully defending. EC3 becoming your new Intercontinental Champion. Will Velveteen Dream continue onward and get his own championship? Or will Samoa Joe's rampage here at NXT continue? That's basically what we're calling it at this point, / what we have been calling it. Like, Samoa Joe minus a short stint. Like, he's basically been the champion for the most part on this series, and there is no shame about that. Keeping in mind, though, that Sheamus might be knocking on one of these two's front doorstep sometime in the near future, as we saw Sheamus successfully win his matchup to become the next, not the next #1 contender, but he will have a future championship opportunity for the NXT Championship. And here we go, Velveteen Dream getting his opportunity here tonight against Samoa Joe. Will Velveteen Dream thrive and make his own dream come true, or will Samoa Joe's rampage continue onward? Samoa Joe has went through basically much of the roster by this point, but Velveteen Dream stepping up to the plate, making the bold statement, challenging the champ, and that's how we got here tonight. Definitely a huge and a golden, pun intended, opportunity for Velveteen Dream here tonight. Velveteen Dream oozing of charisma. Samoa Joe oozing of punishment, to say the least. I'm like trying to find, the positives from both of these men, okay? That's just where we're at. We gotta highlight the positives, okay? Okay. The Velveteen Dream. Are we gonna have a brand new experience with a brand new champion? Or is Samoa Joe's rampage going to continue, for, well, lack of a better term? And here comes the champ, Samoa Joe. I had to kind of try to replicate Greg Hamilton for a second, but the fans are just squarely behind Joe right here tonight. as he wears the big NXT championship around his waist. Samoa Joe just running right through seemingly everybody on the roster at this point. Will his rampage continue onward with Velveteen Dream being his next victim? Or will we have a brand new champion in the form of Velveteen Dream as he realizes his own dream? We're going to find out tonight. Championship on the line. And no worries, this is not the last match. We're not seeing things incorrectly. We still got 3 more exciting matchups. But for now, let's see who's going to be our next champion. Samoa Joe or Velveteen Dream. The crowd squarely behind both of these men right here as they battle for that beautiful gold championship right there. The NXT championship. Take it away, Greg Hamilton. Take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream. And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
And that is what they are fighting for right there, the NXT championship. Velveteen Dream challenging Samoa Joe. Velveteen going to get a close-up look at that championship, ready to go. And there it is. There's the championship in all of its glory. Velveteen Dream, Samoa Joe. Let's get this title matchup underway here tonight. And the referee goes for the belt, and Samoa Joe already bringing it right to Velveteen Dream right from the start. Holy crap, Samoa Joe not even letting Velveteen Dream just get a breath in right from the start. That is how Samoa Joe works. The quicker the better. Velveteen Dream has got that energy to last in these longer matchups. Well, I mean, to be fair, they both do, but y'all get my point. The quicker you want, Samoa Joe just wants to end this quick. There's no other way around it. And that is a smart strategy from that man. Getting things slowed down, but at the same time just staying on him. Velveteen Dream with a huge counter right there. And Joe with a huge headbutt right onto the Dream. Velveteen Dream going for something here, going for these strikes, trying to get some offense in. Joe ducks. Oh, and a huge suplex right onto Velveteen Dream here tonight. Samoa Joe, snapmare takedown. Oh, and a chop right to the... Oh my god. This man has like no chill. And Joe countering Velveteen Dream with a counter. And Velveteen Dream's going for something here. He's got a knee strike. Axe handle onto Samoa Joe. And Joe with a counter. Oh, and a huge running takedown from the champ. Good lord. This man has no chill, people. He really doesn't. Velveteen Dream, I think he's looking for something here. And a huge counter from Velveteen Dream. Huge drop kick from Samoa Joe. Oh, drop kick. Oh, and Velveteen Dream answers with his own drop kicks right there. Samoa Joe just trying to take Velveteen Dream out as soon as possible. That is his mentality. Oh, and a huge overthrow toss right onto Velveteen Dream here tonight. What does Joe have in store for the crowd here tonight? Huge knee right to the head from Joe onto Velveteen. What's he looking for here? Oh, and a huge Uranagi from the champ. And a 2 count. Velveteen Dream kicking right out. We're not sure if this dream is about to be broken or not, but here we are. Although, to be fair, I feel like I referenced that for the wrong person, but here we are. And Samoa Joe's looking for it. He's got it locked in, the Coquina clutch right onto Velveteen Dream here tonight. Velveteen Dream, is he going to tap or is he going to make it out of this? And Velveteen Dream countering it. A huge headbutt onto Samoa Joe. Getting out of the Coquina clutch right away. Huge super kick right to Joe. Velveteen Dream needing to get some offense here. Huge running leg drop onto the champ. This is Velveteen Dream's big moment right here. Huge drop kick onto Joe. Huge elbow from Samoa Joe right here, taking down Velveteen Dream. Samoa Joe has absolutely no chill. There's no other way around it. That man has no chill. Oh! Huge stomp from Velveteen Dream with a huge counter. Another huge takedown from the champ. Samoa Joe trying to figure out how to put Velveteen Dream away, but Velveteen Dream with another counter right here. Huge punch from Velveteen. What is he looking for here? Oh no. Not on the apron. Oh, on the apron. Oh, right on the apron. Oh my god. Samoa Joe running back inside the ring. Not sure how smart of a strategy that is, but Velveteen Dream is out on the outside. We're going to see if Samoa Joe will utilize that champion's advantage. Again, the champion can win by any means and retain by any means for the most part, except if he's pinned or submitted. That is the only way the championship changes hands, is by pinfall or submission. Pinfall? Oh my goodness. My apologies, everyone. Here we go. Elbow to the face. Joe, huge counter, just shoving Velveteen Dream down. Dream goes onto the outside, rolling back into this. Huge uppercut from Samoa Joe here tonight. Huge running drop kick onto Velveteen Dream. What's Joe looking for here? Oh, and a German suplex. Oh, and a huge move. Oh my god. He might be going for a third one. Oh, god. Samoa Joe is essentially just ruthless. Devastating. There's a reason why he's been the champion twice and off for quite some time. Is he going for it again? He is going for it again. The Coquina clutch is locked in here tonight. Velveteen Dream escaped it earlier. Can he escape here tonight? And there is no escape for Velveteen Dream. Samoa Joe retaining the NXT Championship here tonight, here at Takeover. What a matchup.
And still, NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
And Samoa Joe retaining against Velveteen Dream here tonight. Let's see what's up next. And here we go. 6-man elimination tag team matchup about to happen between two extremely decorated teams right here. Holy crap. This is going to be a dream matchup for so many of y'all. I'm excited. You should be excited. Mustache Mountain making their way down to the ring. Maybe they're too cool for an entrance. Or an introduction, I should say. But here we go. Tyler Bate Trent 7 making their way down to the ring here tonight. They've had their fair share of troubles with the club, and so there we go. Of course, reuniting recently with the third member of none other than British Strong Style Pete Dunne here in recent weeks, just as Finn Balor has reunited with Gallows and Anderson. And this is culminating into what many people consider a bit of a dream match almost, or a match at least that we've wanted to see for quite some time. And so here we are, living through that matchup right here tonight. So get your snacks, get comfy and cozy, people. It's going to be one heck of a ride. Mustache Mountain awaiting their fellow teammate, none other than Pete Dunne, to join them out in the ring. And here comes the Bruiserweight. Not sure what happened to the ring announcer, but I think Greg Hamilton took a nap or something. I don't know. But here he is going down to the ring right now, none other than Pete Dunne, people. Pete Dunne is on his way down to the ring, ready to join his teammates in this crazy matchup here tonight. Pete Dunne, Trent 7, and Tyler Bate ready to take on Finn Balor, Karl Anderson, Luke Gallows. And we're going to see how all this unfolds. But the Bruiserweight making one heck of an entrance right here tonight. The fans squarely behind Pete Dunne as he's been making quite a splash. And people honestly want to see him get a little bit more redemption alongside his teammates Trent 7 and Tyler Bate for what the club has done to them as of late. Alright. Well, I guess everybody's in the ring right away. I love 2K20. Guess everybody's in the ring already. As Finn Balor makes his way down to the ring. Okay. Okay, Finn. Okay. I guess Gallows and Anderson showed up from the crowd. That sounds about right. I love 2K20. But here comes none other than Finn Balor, soaking in the crowd as he looks on at the rest of the club. That'd be one heck of a thumbnail right there. Just throwing that out there. YouTube's detection can actually read it for once. That'd be swell. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, pick up the thumbnail. Seriously though, it does save me plenty of time. But no, dude, like this is a matchup I've wanted to see for God knows how long too. And just y'all, we at least can get it in virtual form. Alright, well I guess, you know, everyone's kind of where they're supposed to be at this point. Not quite sure why the rest of the club just does not go down with Finn. But here we are. Maybe they just jumped through the crowd. Maybe they wanted to make it special here for the fans here in Melbourne. I don't know. But the club has arrived to take on British Strong Style. So get your snacks, people. Go get your popcorn. Just silence your phones, whatever you gotta do. Let's just enjoy the crap out of this matchup. And we're in here for the ride. With these 6 men here. Elimination tag team matchup. You know, think Survivor Series rules, which that's going to be our next show, by the way. Our next major show. And here we go. Trent 7 kicking things off here for his team, along with Finn Balor. here in this elimination style tag team matchup. Nobody got introductions because, well, nobody really needs the introduction. So British Strong Style taking on the Club. Trent Seven kicking things off for his team. Finn Balor kicking things off for his team. Let's get this party started. And quite frankly, you know, some people might consider a dream match. And so there you go. Trent Seven getting Finn Balor down to the mat right there. Balor with a huge counter. My apologies if I sound sleepy. It's because I am. But we're going to ride this out, people. We only got 2 more matches after this. So that's why I'm like, I'm just going to stay up. I'm going to ride this thing out. It's going to be all good. Huge uppercut from Trent Seven onto Finn Balor. Oh, Balor with a counter. And a sling blade from Finn Balor onto Trent Seven. Oh, huge move from Balor. Of course, these two teams have been at each other's throats for a little while. It started out with Finn Balor just quickly defeating Pete Dunne at TakeOver Blackpool. So their history's gone back a little bit of a ways. Pete Dunne would eventually get his revenge, so to speak, against Finn, but nonetheless. And Balor going right for Seven once again. Seven with the counter. Oh! And the Club trying to will him on. And Trent Seven making the tag into none other than Pete Dunne. Oh! And he just narrowly escapes. Why is Trent Seven going right for the steel steps? Now I'm just getting very confused. Alright, referee, give me a second. Apparently I'm controlling Trent Seven for some strange reason. Oh, and Pete Dunne getting the move onto Luke Gallows right there. And Gallows slowing the pace down against Pete Dunne here tonight. Gallows getting the tag into Balor. And Trent Seven enters the match. Oh! And Finn Balor just going right after Trent Seven right here. Going for the cover. And Trent Seven kicking out at 2. Again, little laggy, which probably explains why I've been trying to kick out and it doesn't let me, but here we are. Oh, and a huge suplex from Finn Balor onto Seven. I actually have started watching NXT UK. Again, quarantine material, right? So that's kind of where we're at. We've been kind of binge watching that over here, so just... We're starting to get to know the faces and the names and all of that, so... Either way, Trent Seven, huge counter onto Finn Balor. Just thought I'd let you all know, in case you're like, Christina, why are you know... I've watched the takeovers, except I didn't catch the last one. So I'm like, I should probably watch it from the very beginning, so that's going to be the move for this week. Oh, and a huge kick. Oh my god. They've got to watch out for Finn Balor's kicks, that much I will say. And Balor going for the cover. And a huge kick out at 2 from Trent Seven here tonight. Getting outside the ring, that is a very smart strategy. So going for here. Oh, and a huge move right from Seven onto Finn Balor. 7 getting in Tyler Bate right here. The very first NXT UK champion right there against the inaugural Universal Champion, Finn Balor. That's definitely a matchup in the making, if it hasn't happened already. It probably has happened at some point, but here we are. Oh, and Bate with a huge counter. Huge neck breaker right onto Finn Balor right here tonight. Bate going right for Balor right here. Getting his own suplex on him this time. Well played, Tyler Bate. Well played. Huge uppercut right to Finn Balor right here. Oh, and a huge kick. Balor trying to get to that corner. Huge counter with an Irish whip. What's Balor looking for here? Oh, and Bate blocks it. Huge counter from Tyler Bate right here. And noticing that he's trying to get his partners back into this matchup, Tyler Bate getting everyone right in the corner. Smart strategy, tagging in Trent 7, keeping Pete Dunne fresh as a daisy as much as possible. And here we go, here we go. Trent 7 once again going against Finn Balor here. Takeover in the 6-man tag team matchup. Huge move right there. Oh, and Finn Balor getting the tag into Karl Anderson. Oh, and a huge dropkick from Karl Anderson right there. Again, first team to get eliminated in full loses the match. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Karl Anderson right here. Huge, huge, huge counter. It looks like a counter, and it is a huge counter from Trent 7. Another Irish whip into the ring, or into the corner, in the ring. There we go. And tagging in Pete Dunne. These guys are on the same page right here so far tonight. Trying to get revenge against these two. Or against this team right here. Huge strike right to Karl Anderson. Anderson with a counter. Oh, and he hits it on Pete Dunne. Huge move right there. What's going for here? Oh, and a spine buster from Anderson. Could that be it? Could Karl Anderson eliminate Pete Dunne right here? And Pete Dunne kicks out of the spine buster from Karl Anderson. Holy crap. Huge elbow from Anderson onto Dunne. Oh, and a counter. What's he going for here? He's not letting go. Huge elbow. Oh, and a beautiful German suplex. Can Pete Dunne capitalize and get somebody in? Maybe. Let's see. He's going to the middle rope. Oh! And jumping right over him. Oh! And Trent 7 getting involved. Can Pete Dunne capitalize on this moment? Trent 7, everybody. The tag team partner we don't deserve. But the tag partner that we have. And a huge superplex onto Karl Anderson. Holy crap. That was cool. That was a cool sequence right there. Referee going in the center of the ring. Oh, God. Huge kick to the back, but Anderson gets up. Oh, and a huge slap pretty much right to the face. It's Karl Anderson looking for here. Huge counter from Dunne. Let's see what we got here. And it looks like Tyler Bate is now in. Drop toe hold, followed up by an elbow. Solid teamwork from British Strong Style here tonight. And what is Tyler Bate looking for right here? Oh, and a huge suplex. Karl Anderson getting some space, smart strategy. Tyler Bate shoving Karl Anderson back just a little bit. Anderson with a counter into the corner. Oh. Oh, and a counter. Counter. Oh, and a huge counter. And a bulldog from Tyler Bate. One could argue that he is a bulldog himself. Is he looking for here? I think he's looking for it. Oh, and a huge move. And Karl Anderson kicks out. Finn Balor not leaving the ring for some reason. Oh, and a huge counter from Anderson. Counter from Bate. Oh, and a counter once again from Karl Anderson here. Oh, and a huge shoulder block right there. Oh, and a super kick from Karl Anderson onto Tyler Bate. Holy crap. What a show we've had tonight. We have 2 title retentions and a title change here tonight. Oh, and a huge drop kick once again from Karl Anderson. Tyler Bate's trying to get back up. Oh, and a huge cutter. And the referee going for, to check on that 2 count. Which, oh, God. Y'all, we're just starting to become a mess over here on commentary. It is fine. My neck also hurts, so that could be it, but here we are. Not to mention, I think I've been going at this for about 2 hours, so yeah, I was going to record earlier, but here we are. Gotta get everything set up. Tyler Bate he has him in the corner. Oh, and Anderson connects with another drop kick. Karl Anderson definitely the wild card in this matchup for sure. What is Anderson looking for here? I don't like this. Oh, God. And Tyler Bate wisely getting outside the ring. There are no countouts. Just pinfall, submission, that's all. No countouts. Disqualifications are on, so you can still get disqualified. But here we are. Oh. Oh, and Tyler Bate countering. Getting back inside the ring, smart strategy. Could argue that whoever gets that first pinfall is going to have the advantage here in this matchup here tonight. Oh. Oh, and a huge counter from Anderson right there. Counter from Bate. I think Tyler Bate might be looking for it again. Oh! Oh! And Karl Anderson is out. Big Luke Gallows is in. And Trent 7 getting into this matchup right here against Luke Gallows. Slowing the pace down against 7 right here. Seven trying to get back up onto his feet right here. Huge elbows right to Luke Gallows. Drop toe hold onto Luke Gallows. Holy crap, I've been like sitting in the most awkward position for like the last so many minutes here, and I'm like, oh my god, my neck hurts. Like, I feel like I'm Tyler Bate over in the corner over there, just like, oh god, what have I done? Oh, and a huge knee from Trent Seven. Holy crap. Where did Finn Balor go? I got a question. Is Finn okay? Oh, and Trent Seven trying to fight back against Luke Gallows. Okay, there's Finn. I was like really genuinely concerned where Finn was in all this. Oh god, and Luke Gallows just taking it to Trent Seven. Well, I was gonna say, there's Finn. Oh, and a huge shoulder tackle, huge shoulder block from Luke Gallows. What's Seven got in store here? Oh, and a huge power bomb onto the... Oh my god. What a matchup this has been. Oh, and a 1 count from Luke Gallows here tonight. Gallows with the counter. Oh no! What does Luke Gallows have in store here? Oh, and a huge choke slam. Even the referee was backing off. He's like, I am not messing around with this man. Like, not at all. Gallows wisely trying to get him back into the center of the ring, going for the cover. And Trent Seven kicking out at 1. The determination of British Strong Style is real, but the club is hanging in there. There is no denying that at all. What is Gallows looking for here? Oh, God. What a move. Oh. And Seven fighting back. Jesus. Gallows has something lined up here. Oh, looking for the big boot, but Seven ducks. Oh, and into a suplex and a cover. And a 2 count. Holy crap. What a matchup this has been. This has been just so intense on just so many levels. Oh, and Luke Gallows trying to utilize Trent Seven to get himself outside the ring. That is, or not outside the ring. Trying to use the referee as a bit of a distraction or a bit of a interference, so to speak, you know, as a weapon. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Luke Gallows lifting up Trent Seven in the corner of the ring. Seven countering with a huge elbow. Oh, what a huge move from Trent Seven. My god. Oh, and Finn Balor tagging himself in right here. And Pete Dunne, fresh as a daisy, entering this matchup against none other than Finn Balor here. Balor. Oh, huge counter. Oh, and a huge arm drag onto Finn Balor. What's Balor looking for here? Oh, and a huge kick. And just counter after counter with these two. Oh, and Pete Dunne ducks out of that dropkick attempt from Balor right here. Holy crap, what have we been witnessing this entire night? Oh. Oh, and Balor gets out of the corner. Oh, and a huge kick right to Balor right there. Is Tyler Bate okay? Like, I got questions. Is this poor dude okay? Or is he just not okay? Which is perfectly okay with me, too. Is anybody over in our corner, over in British Strong Style, doing alright? That's the better question that we've got to ask. Oh, and Balor once again getting him out of the corner. Oh, and a huge drop kick. Jesus. Oh, and a huge move right there. Everybody's really starting to feel the wear and tear of this matchup. This just super competitive matchup right here tonight. Balor countering. And Trent 7 gets himself in. That is a smart strategy right there. And Finn Balor trying to get some momentum on his side before going up against Trent 7. And Balor going for the cover. I mean, not the cover, going for the counter. What's Balor looking for here? I think he's looking for it. He's looking for something here. Oh, and a huge triangle drop kick from Balor onto Trent 7. What are we witnessing here tonight? What is this matchup? What is this match? Oh, and a huge counter from Trent 7. And here we go, people. Here we go. Oh, and a huge slam to the mat from Finn Balor, or from Trent 7 onto Finn Balor. I swear I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, but Balor with the counter. What's Finn Balor looking for here? And I think he might be going for something here. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh god. What a double team from Balor and Gallows hits it right there. Could that be it for Trent 7? Oh, and Tyler Bate breaking things up, saving his partner and his team from an elimination here tonight. Holy crap. What a matchup that we've been witnessing here tonight, to say the least. Trent 7 trying to pull out all the stops here, trying to take out Luke Gallows in this matchup. Tyler Bate is not doing okay in that corner. Like, I'm genuinely concerned for the health and well-being of Tyler Bate. Oh, and a huge move from Trent 7 right into the cover near his corner, which is a smart strategy. But Finn Balor getting rid of that pinfall attempt right there. Ref, you gotta count the cover. Thank you. Oh, and another... Oh, God. Finn Balor breaking up the pin to save his team. Trent 7 with a huge counter. The two collide in the center of the ring. Huge counter from 7 right here. Oh my god, this match has been crazy. Alright, let's see what we've got under wrap here. Again, Finn Balor trying to avoid any and all interaction in this matchup. Getting his teammates to do the work for him. The crowd is going crazy here for British Strong Style, particularly Trent 7 here tonight. But we're going to see what all unfolds right here in this matchup. As we continue, 3-on-2 advantage for everyone, basically. That's just where we're at. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, God. Could that be enough? Could that double powerbomb be enough to take out Luke Gallows? The big LG. And it is. And Finn Balor has nowhere to run this time here in this matchup. Pete Dunne getting himself involved in this matchup right here. Oh, and a huge suplex right onto Balor. And I think Dunne might be looking for it right here. Oh my God. I think Dunne's looking for it. I think he's looking for it here, everyone. Oh, God, the bitter end. Oh, and Balor kicks out. Oh, and a huge knee. Huge knee right here. Oh. And a counter from Dunne onto Balor. Oh, and a huge knee right from the Bruiserweight onto the leader of the Balor Club right here. What a showing we've seen from both teams here tonight. Holy crap. This matchup has been every bit as good and every bit as intense as we all have thought it would be. Just holy crap, what have we been witnessing? And Pete Dunne hits it again. He hits that move twice onto Finn Balor, almost back to back. Is that enough? And Finn Balor kicks out again. Even Tyler Bates in the corner asking, what do we have to do to put this man away? This matchup has just culminated in like the best way possible here tonight. Huge step up in Sagiri onto Balor. This matchup has been ridiculous on so many levels, but in the best way possible, and I am here for it. Oh, huge counter. Counter from... Oh, God. Counter from Dunne. Oh, God. Oh, God. What does Finn have to... Oh, no. Oh, God. And a huge kick right there in the corner of that turnbuckle. Holy crap. Oh, and Balor with the Pele kick. Is that enough to put away Pete Dunne? Balor knows that, well, it is not. Huge punch right to Finn Balor. Oh, and he gets tangled up. Balor with a huge counter. Could this be it? And another huge counter right from Pete Dunne onto Finn Balor. Huge backbreaker from Dunne. And Balor kips up. Oh! Can we get a fight forever chant going? Because I think that's necessary at this point. And Balor going for the cover. And Pete Dunne kicks out at 1. Of course, Trent 7, everyone's favorite tag team partner at this point. In this matchup, trying to go in for the save, but it was not needed for the moment, but smart strategy right there. And the Bruiserweight counters. Oh, and the two collide in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a huge suplex onto Balor. All 4 of these men left in this matchup are exhausted. They are fatigued. They are not doing well whatsoever. And Balor getting done in the corner. Oh, and right into that DDT. Pete Dunne crawling, trying to figure out how to get out of this. And a huge, huge counter right there. Oh, God, what a move from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne might need to get a tag in here. He might need the tag. But the pride is too strong with this one. Pun intended, of course. Oh, and a huge elbow drop from Pete Dunne from that middle rope right there. I think Pete Dunne's looking for something here. He's looking for something! Oh, God. Finn Balor has had no chill in this matchup, but the weeks of struggles, of tension, of humiliation are all culminating right here tonight. Pete Dunne, a third bitter end on to Finn Balor, but is that enough?
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Holy crap, what a matchup that we just witnessed. That was just a very intense back and forth matchup between these two teams, and we are not done, people. Pun intended, we are not done. We are not done. But tonight, British Strong Style prevails against the club here tonight. What a matchup. What a brawl. What a huge fight.
The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
What a matchup. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Folks, I have nothing else to say about that match other than holy crap, that was so intense. That had to be one of the most intense tag team matchups, if not one of the better ones that we've had here in the series. British Strong Style reunited and taking down the club here tonight. Is that the last that we've seen of British Strong Style? Is that the last time we've seen the club? Well, we're going to find all that out and more in upcoming weeks. But for now, British Strong Style standing tall here tonight, here at Takeover. And here we go, people. This is the dream match that many of us have wanted and didn't know that we needed. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar coming up next here at Takeover. What a night that we've had so far, to say the least. We are just coming off of a huge elimination tag team matchup between British Strong Style and the club. And just holy crap. My God. That was crazy. But here comes Bobby Lashley, Money in the Bank briefcase and all. By the way, that can be cashed in against anyone at any time on NXT between the NXT Championship and the Intercontinental Championship as well. So, Bobby Lashley taking on Brock Lesnar here tonight. And what many see as a dream matchup, I consider it a dream matchup. Both are vastly accomplished athletes in their own right. Lots of athleticism between the two of them alone. And here comes the beast, Brock Lesnar. I don't know what happened with our announcer dude, so I'm just going to try to fill up the space as much as possible. But here we go, the beast, Brock Lesnar, taking on Bobby Lashley. Two powerhouses, two accomplished athletes in their own right, finally clashing here tonight. Again, this is a dream match for many, myself included, that we just need to see. There's no other way around it. Both of these men need this win here tonight, here at TakeOver. We still got a huge main event coming up, but for now, this matchup could be a main event regardless. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Holy crap. This is going to be one crazy ride. Just go get your snacks. It's going to be great. This should be quite an interesting matchup between these two. Very decorated, very accomplished athletes right here. For men of little to no words, they let their actions speak for themselves. I think that's what matters. Just got my second mug of hot chocolate for the evening. I was drinking water earlier. And the fans are somehow squarely behind Brock Lesnar, which is very interesting. Brock Lesnar has Paul Heyman in his corner, which indicates that he is still kind of... It's unknown whether he's fully aligned with with Paul Heyman's other two clients, Ronda Rousey and Roman Reigns, but we will be seeing them in action later tonight. Bobby Lashley going for Brock Lesnar right here. Oh, huge move right there from Bobby Lashley, really taking it to the beast early onward. Oh, and a huge elbow. Jesus. Oh no, oh god, and Bobby Lashley taking it to Brock Lesnar very early on. To say that Brock Lesnar has had a bit of a time here on NXT is an understatement, but there's no denying his power and his ability. As we're starting to see potentially right here, Brock trying to power out of this hold right here. The almighty Bobby Lashley, the beast Brock Lesnar, finally squaring off here tonight. Here at Takeover. Bobby Lashley wisely getting some space. That is a smart strategy. Huge elbow to the beast Brock Lesnar. Oh, and a huge overhead throw from Lashley. And Brock Lesnar is back into this matchup here, slowing the pace down, being as calculated as he can. Oh! And here we go. Here we go. It's one of those matchups where it's like, I don't even know if my words can do it justice or not, but Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar are fairly split. Lashley kind of getting the upper hand a little bit, I would say, early onward. The longer this match goes, it's gonna be interesting to see who this benefits. But Bobby Lashley, the sheer power of this man, taking it to Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lashley's going for something here. And a huge slingshot suplex right from Lashley onto Lesnar. Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. Sorry, I was drinking my hot chocolate too hot still. And well, that was not fun. But Paul Heyman distracting the almighty Bobby Lashley. That's allowing Lesnar to go for a roll-up. And Lashley powering out of that roll-up attempt from Lesnar at 1. And Bobby Lashley, the sheer strength of this man is just ridiculous, to say the least. Oh my god. What are we even witnessing here? And a 2 count on Brock Lesnar. What does Bobby Lashley have to do here tonight to put away the beast? What's Lashley looking for? Oh, and a huge running clothesline onto Lesnar. But Lesnar counters a bunch of strikes at hand. Trying to take advantage right here. What does Lesnar have in store? Oh, just the throw. He was just shot putting Bobby Lashley out there just now. Holy crap. But Lashley back on offense. Oh, huge elbow right off the ropes right there from Lashley onto Brock Lesnar. Oh, and Brock Lesnar getting back into this. and a huge suplex to bring Lashley back inside the ring. What are we witnessing? Holy crap. Brock Lesnar getting him up there. Oh, and a huge power bomb. Oh my god, and 3 huge power bombs. Brock Lesnar going for the cover. And Bobby Lashley kicks out at 2. What do these men have to do to put each other away? If you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's because it's almost 11 o'clock at night as I am recording this. So that's why I am quiet. Or quieter. And Brock's looking for it. He's looking for it! Oh, and Bobby Lashley gets hit with the F5. Oh, and a rope break. Jesus, take the wheel. What does Brock Lesnar have in store here tonight? What's he looking for? Oh, what a huge throw. A huge, huge throw. Oh. Oh my god. Whew. Sorry, everyone. It's like 11 o'clock at night at the time I'm, like, finishing up all this recording, and I've been going for about 2.5 hours, so we're doing alright. He's going for something here. Huge elbows. Good god. Brock Lesnar, everybody, going for the cover. Trying to keep Lashley down and Lashley powering out. What does the Beast have to do to put away the almighty Bobby Lashley? But what does Bobby Lashley have to do to put away Brock Lesnar? Exactly that. He needs to stay on top of him. Lashley countering. Lashley starting to come back. A little bit of fire in his step. Huge flurry of punches right there. And Brock Lesnar just taking Bobby Lashley down. As soon as Lashley gets any momentum, it is stopped by Brock Lesnar. Holy crap. This has been quite the matchup, everybody. This has been the matchup that we do not deserve by any means. But Bobby Lashley, once again, trying to showcase his strength. Lesnar with a huge counter into a DDT. Desperate times come from desperate measures. But Bobby Lashley powering out of that move right there. And Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley continue to just go at each other. Holy crap. What are we even witnessing here tonight? What's Lashley got here? Oh, and a huge back suplex right onto Brock Lesnar. I think Lashley might be looking for it. I think he's looking for something here. I think he's going for it. I think he's going for it. And he hits it. But it's too close to the ropes. And Brock Lesnar, Jesus take the wheel, makes it to the ropes. Good ring awareness from the Beast. Lesnar counters. Huge clothesline onto Lashley. Good God. What a match. And Lesnar slowing the pace down once again. Oh my God. And Lesnar, huge snapmare takedown. slowing the pace down quite a bit for Bobby Lashley. And Lashley fighting back with everything that he's got, trying to prove why he is the bigger athlete. And oh my god, I think he's got it in. Lesnar had the Kimura lock in, but Lesnar couldn't get it in 100% because of the rope break. But he still goes for the cover anyway. What a smart strategy. And Brock Lesnar picking up a huge win here tonight. Holy crap. What a match. What a showing from both of these men right here in what is arguably a dream match. But the Beast proved to be too much for Bobby Lashley. But what a showing from Lashley nonetheless. What a showing from Lesnar. Just two big men doing big men things. And what a matchup that we just witnessed, everyone. What a matchup. Oh my god. What a matchup. What a matchup. Well, there you are, Greg Hamilton. Where have you been for the last little bit? But there is Paul Heyman with his client, Brock Lesnar, up 1-0 tonight. Let's see if they can make it 2-0 coming up next. And here we go, main event time. Once again, my apologies if my commentary is a little on the softer side, just because it is a little after 11 o'clock at night here. And here comes the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, on her way down to the ring. That is right, people. We got a mixed tag match as our main event. Throw potatoes, throw tomatoes at me. The backstory, the feuds are all culminating here. That is where we are at. Unless if shenanigans happen, which hopefully we don't have shenanigans happen. But best 2 out of 3 falls matchup here tonight at Takeover. And holy crap, I've been going at this for nearly 3 hours. And here comes the big dog, of course. Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey revealed themselves as Paul Heyman's latest clients. Paul Heyman's first client, Brock Lesnar, picked up a huge win just now against none other than Bobby Lashley. We're going to see if they continue onward with the streak here tonight. This is going to be quite an interesting matchup. So again, main event is the mixed tag team matchup. And if it's been like any other, well, pretty much we had one tag match. If it's anything like the one tag match that we had earlier with British Strong Style and the Club, Lord knows what we're getting ourselves into with this 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Countouts are off. Pinfalls and submission only, unless if shenanigans happen with disqualifications. Well, that's a whole different can of worms right there. Roman Reigns setting his sights as he heads down the ring. Where is Greg Hamilton at for these intros, by the way? Because I sure as heck can't. I'm barely holding down the fort with commentary. And occasionally playing matchups. But y'all, this could very well be my longest takeover yet, which I am perfectly fine with because we have had quite a show. We've had 2 title defenses. We've had 1 title change. We've had new #1 contenders be named. We've had reunions feeling so good and another reunion not so good. And here we are, 2 just straight up insane teams about to go at it here tonight. 2 of the best in the women's division, 2 of the best in our main event picture. So here we go, here we go. There's no other way around it, just here we go here tonight. Just grab your snacks, just get comfy and cozy. That's all I gotta say. This matchup is about to get crazy. if it's anything like our other tag team matchup here tonight. 2 out of 3 falls, meaning that, well, I mean, that's fairly self-explanatory, but you have to get 2 pinfalls or submissions or falls in general to win this matchup. If you are down 1-0, you better win those second and third falls or else you are screwed. Good lord, the fans are very much into Ronda Rousey here tonight. Oh my god, that was bright. Holy crap, did y'all just... I'm awake now. I've been like just sort of trying to get up and stretch and stuff, like in between matchups, I think. And I'm like, okay, here we go. We've got ourselves a mixed tag team 2 out of 3 falls matchup as the main event here. Go fight me in the comments, social media, whatever. It makes logical sense. These 2 feuds have been going on for quite some time. Why not just culminate them both in a mixed tag team matchup? Roman Reigns, of course, last Takeover show at Takeover Blackpool, just going to town on Drew McIntyre with a bunch of chair shots after the matchup, and has just been giving this dude's life, you know, just a living hell, pun intended. Well, no, not pun. Why am I thinking there's a pun somewhere in there when there's not a pun anywhere in there? What am I thinking? This is why I should just not commentate after, like, 11 o'clock at night. Let's be real. But because of these 2 in their past history, again, if you're wondering about some of this lore, go watch yourselves some videos on the Universe Mode, the My Career Universe Mode series that we had not that long ago. Ronda Rousey and Christina Jacobs at it right here, starting things off. Oh, huge elbow from Rousey onto Jacobs. And the fans are mild. Oh, and a huge German suplex. I'm only kidding. We heard some applause there for a second. So again, first team to get 2 falls, whether that's submissions, pinfalls, etc. Well, they go on. Oh! This is the one time actually a little bit of lag actually worked out. Oh, and Ronda Rousey getting Jacobs somewhere. Irish whip into the corner. Not giving her any sort of breathing room right here. Oh, and a huge move from Ronda Rousey. Smart strategy, at least, that she's in her own corner. Oh, and a huge hip toss. Again, in the past couple of weeks, we saw Roman Reigns defeat Drew McIntyre, then Jacobs defeating Rousey. And so, to be fair, there is precedent. And the need for, well, whoever wins this matchup gets the win. And Jacobs tagging in Drew McIntyre right here. And former Mixed Match Challenge champs. Why don't they have mixed tag team titles in this series? Here we go. Oh, and a huge double suplex. Right in the middle of the ring. McIntyre and Reigns are both into this matchup here. McIntyre just wanting to just go to town on Roman Reigns here tonight. There is no other way around it. Oh, and Roman Reigns, huge over... just huge toss right there. I swear, I can commentate. Just not at 11 something at night, but here we are. Again, my bad. Probably should have taken a break after the first 4 matchups like I usually do, but here we are. just here we are. What's McIntyre looking for here? Oh, and a German suplex right onto the big dog. Trying to get Roman Reigns up. Huge shoulder takedown. Reigns going to the outside of the ring. Just not letting up whatsoever. Drew getting caught right there. Oh, and a huge power bomb from Roman Reigns. Holy poop. But Reigns getting the tag into Rousey. Now, why is that? Oh, crap. Accidental knee strike right into the referee. Whoopsies. Oh, God. Now, I'm curious as to why Reigns tagged out. Oh, and a huge move from Rousey right there. Oh, and a huge counter from Jacobs right there. Ronda with another huge counter to the knee, to the gut. With the knee to the gut. Jesus, take the wheel. Holy crap, I need to just overdub like commentary or something. But Rousey tagging in Reigns as Jacobs is on the outside of the ring. Smart strategy from Rousey and Reigns. R&R. Our version of R&R, because we don't get the, you know, relaxation and rest and relaxation. That's what R&R technically means. But now in our mode, it just simply means... Oh! I think Reigns just clipped Jacobs right there. But of course, we have no countouts. Anything goes at this point. Disqualifications are still on for obvious reasons, but there are no countouts. We must have winners via pinfall, submission, or otherwise. Jacobs has she just has her eyes on Roman Reigns, just like glaring at him. Oh, and a huge kick to the face right from Roman Reigns. These two brawling on the outside of the ring here. Oh, and right into the ring post. Again, it never ever hurts to keep your eyes peeled for your partner. And the pace kind of just slowing down a little bit. The fans here in Melbourne are just enjoying this show quite a bit. I've enjoyed the crap out of this show, even if my commentary has sounded just deflated, for lack of a better term. I swear, it's just because I've been at this for like 3 hours, but here we are. But we've got this. Man, imagine what WrestleMania is going to look like once we get to that point. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Roman Reigns escaping to the outside of the ring here. What is Drew McIntyre looking for right here? Oh, an attempted diving move right there, but he gets countered once again, and into another counter, and into the scoop slam. And right into the barricade once again. McIntyre just taking it to the outside because he knows that he can't get pinned and he cannot submit on the outside. Can't get counted out. Can get disqualified, but that's about it. Oh, right into the apron. Oh, right into the steel steps almost. McIntyre getting back in this. Right into the apron once again. But Roman Reigns just kind of just throwing him around the ringside area. These two have not had any chill whatsoever in their feud. Like, none at all. And the action spills back onto the inside of the ring. Oh, and what's Roman Reigns got here? What does he have here? Oh, and a Samoan drop right from Reigns, going into the cover. And kicking out at 1. Drew McIntyre kicking out right at 1 on the pinfall attempt from Roman Reigns right here. Counter onto Reigns. Huge backbreaker. Getting the tag into his partner, and Rousey is in, Jacobs is in. Roman Reigns just trying to get back to his corner some shape or form, or at least outside the ring. He's got the 5 count, per usual, as our tag stipulations kind of go. Ronda Rousey, huge drop toe hold and a counter onto Jacobs. Huge right hand right there. DDT onto Rousey and into a pinfall attempt, and Rousey immediately kicking out of that move right there. Just absolutely no regrets whatsoever. Kicking her right into the stomach. Oh my god. Right into the seated position right there. Counter. And a huge Meteora from Jacob. She needs to quicken the pace right here in order to really get any sort of traction here in this matchup. It's interesting because Drew's got to, like, slow down the pace. Jacobs has to quicken the pace because, you know what? Opposites work sometimes. Opposites work sometimes, not works. And Ronda Rousey with a huge arm, oh my god, I can't word. And Ronda Rousey with a huge slam. And these two are now on the outside. Again, whoever wins that first pinfall is going to have quite the advantage on their side heading into this rest of the matchup here. Rousey, huge arm drag takedown right there. There we go, that's the move I was looking for earlier. Jesus, take the wheel. And another huge slam. Oh, this is not looking good for Jacobs. Oh, God. At least she's on the outside of the ring and not the inside. And trying to get some space from the baddest woman on the planet. That is a smart strategy heading into this matchup. And frequent tags are going to help out in this mixed tag environment. 2 out of 3 falls. Whoever gets that first pinfall is at an advantage right here tonight. Oh, and Roman Reigns ducks. McIntyre slips up just a slight bit. Oh, and a huge counter from McIntyre right here. And these two matchups would be incredible on their own, but in one matchup, we're going to find out everyone's true colors. We're going to find out what's all going to unfold. And you know what? 2 birds with 1 stone. Reunions, revenge tours. That's kind of what this takeover is all about. Takeover revenge tour. There we go. That's what we're looking for. If we haven't given it a name already, that's what we're going for here. I think McIntyre's looking for it. Oh, and the Future Shock DDT right onto Roman Reigns. Could this be it? Could this be the first fall for that team? And Reigns kicks out at 2. Roman Reigns kicks out at 2 out of the Future Shock DDT. Huge backbreaker onto Roman Reigns as well. Oh. Counter. Oh, what a huge chop. Jesus. And McIntyre going for the cover once again. And Reigns kicks out at 2. What do these two teams need to do in order to get that first fall? And Roman Reigns just tossing around Drew McIntyre like it's nothing. Like it is absolutely nothing. But Roman Reigns, I think he's looking for something here. He's looking for something here. Oh! He went for that Superman punch, but gets the counter. He gets the counter right there. Oh my God. Drew McIntyre just countered the Superman punch, and there goes the Glasgow kiss right there. Referees even questioning what in the world's going on. Could this be the opening that McIntyre needs? I think he's setting it up. And Drew McIntyre hits the Claymore and into the cover. And Roman Reigns, oh my God, what does this man need to do to put away Roman Reigns? What do both teams need to do to get this first fall here in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup? And Jacob's noticing that her partner's kind of in trouble. Referee is down. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm assuming that was an accident. on accident, but here we are. Looks like Ronda Rousey kind of just did something in there. Oh, God. Yeah, that happened. We'll just chalk that up to Ronda Rousey just throwing everybody in the wrong directions, to say the least. Oh, and a huge drop toe hold. Again, not the greatest look for the team. A little bit of a slip up, and oh, Jesus, take the wheel. What was that? I think she's going for the DDT. Going for the cover on Rousey right here. And Ronda Rousey kicks out at 2. What did these teams need to do in order to get that first fall? And it looks like these two are on the same page, thankfully, because they're going to need it against, well, these two, for lack of a better term. Kind of in light of everything, bit of a suplex situation. Ronda Rousey going to the outside of the ring this time. Could this be the opening that Jacobs and McIntyre need to get that first fall? Roman Reigns trying to power out of this hold right here that McIntyre has on him, and a huge punch to the gut. I just heard something really loud outside. I heard like a growling noise outside. I like kind of concerned. Like, is everyone okay? I think something's going on. Oh, and McIntyre just throwing around Roman Reigns like it is nothing. The sheer power of, well, 3 out of 4 of these people, well, now 4 out of 4 people, trying to get him more into the center of the ring. Smart strategy. Huge move. Counter from Reigns. Oh, God. And Roman Reigns just took down McIntyre just like that. Huge counter from McIntyre. The fans just kind of exploded right there, for lack of a better term. Oh, and a Glasgow kiss from McIntyre and into the cover. Is this what McIntyre needs for that first fall? And Ronda Rousey breaking things up. But I think McIntyre might be going for it again. Oh, and the future shock DDT right onto Roman Reigns right there. Is this the opening that their team needs to get the first fall? And Ronda Rousey breaking things up once again. What is it going to take? Who's going to get the first? Who is going to get that first fall? Oh, what a huge clothesline right onto McIntyre. Roman Reigns is not looking good here. He's looking for that Superman punch once again. Oh, and Drew McIntyre gets hit with the Superman punch right there. Reigns pulling McIntyre away from his corner, but still kind of in his corner, and now back into his corner. But he kicks out. McIntyre kicks out. Jesus, take the wheel. What do these two teams need to do to get the first fall? No one is budging a single inch here tonight. One slip-up can cost the team 1 fall and potentially the match. Right here tonight. And Drew McIntyre, Jesus, take the wheel. Just absolutely slamming Roman Reigns right back into the mat. But Roman Reigns going for something here. He's going for something big. Oh my God. Jesus! What a powerbomb from Roman Reigns. The sheer strength from this man is ridiculous. Really from both of these guys. But McIntyre with a huge, huge move right there. And a huge chop right to Roman Reigns. Trying to prove a point here tonight in this matchup. Oh, and Reigns with a counter. Oh, and a spear! Reigns out of nowhere with that spear. And Jacobs breaking things up, but Ronda Rousey just hitting her with the clothesline. Roman Reigns getting taken down by McIntyre this time. Holy crap. That spear came out of nowhere. And McIntyre hits the Glasgow kiss this time once again and into the cover. And the first fall goes to Jacobs and McIntyre. Holy crap. After a spear, Jesus, take the wheel. After a huge spear and almost losing that first fall, Jacobs and McIntyre are up 1-0 here tonight. And getting the tag into his fresh partner, that is a smart strategy from Drew McIntyre right here tonight. Oh, and a huge hip toss right to Rousey, and Rousey's got the armbar locked in. She's got the armbar locked in, and McIntyre breaking things up right away. But has the damage been done onto Christina Jacobs? Rousey does not want anything. She does not want to get involved in this matchup because she knows that she could lose. Because Ronda Rousey has lost not once but twice to Christina Jacobs. First of all, first one at WrestleMania in our My Career Universe mode. The second time, the past week's episode of NXT. By past weeks, I mean last episode of NXT. McIntyre finally getting a huge pinfall victory over Roman Reigns. Jacobs is on the outside trying to regain her composure to hopefully get into this matchup once again. He's got Reigns in the corner. Oh, and another huge slam. Jesus. And getting the tag in. Ronda Rousey, Christina Jacobs back into this matchup here. Oh, and a huge enziguri, but Ronda Rousey is not phased at all. Jacobs countering. Oh, and a huge slam from Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey might be looking for people. Could this be the energy that her team needs to get back into this matchup here? Oh, and Ronda Rousey, huge sequence of clotheslines right there. Targeting the arm for that arm bar here tonight. Roman Reigns finally back up after, well, kind of getting his butt whooped for a moment. And a huge Meteora onto the baddest woman of the planet, on the planet. Counter from Jacobs, trying to make sure that she stays on top of this 1-0 lead right here. Rousey is struggling here once again. Oh, and a huge kick. Oh, and right into the referee. That is not good. Oh, and she's in the corner. She is in the corner. This is not looking good. I think somebody just like drove a bunch of race cars, but Jacobs fights out of that corner. A huge flurry of strikes right there. Another strike onto Rousey, just trying to bring it to her own game. Oh, and a huge takedown. Just targeting that arm again. Huge counter. And Ronda's got her leg right there. Could this be the opening that Ronda and Roman need in this matchup? Huge takedown. And a huge takedown by Christina Jacobs onto Ronda Rousey right here. Huge DDT. What does Rousey need to do? She needs to do that. Oh. The two are just ducking each other's strikes right here. Oh, and Ronda Rousey with a huge punch. Could this be the opening that Ronda Rousey needs right here? Oh, and she just kicks her right into the corner. Good Lord. Could this be the opening? And she gets out of the corner once again. And Roman and Drew are not looking good whatsoever. Rousey with a huge counter. Another counter right here. Jesus, take the wheel. And she just like, oh my god, she literally just like shot put her across the ring. What do these women have to do here tonight? Oh my god, no. And the arm bar is locked in, but this time in the corner when she can't get the submission locked on all the way, but still doing some significant damage to the arm. Oh god, what does she have in store here? Oh, and the Piper's Pit. Ronda Rousey hitting the Piper's Pit here tonight. Oh my god, and Jacobs kicking out at one. She is flattened like a pancake. And Ronda Rousey just staring at her, admiring the work that she has put in, admiring her hard work here tonight. But Ronda Rousey, I think she's looking for it. Rousey might be looking for something here. She's looking to target those arms once again. Oh, and a huge strike to the arm. And slowly getting her back up to her feet. And a huge counter right there from Jacobs. Huge move right there. Is that the opening that these two need? But Ronda Rousey, she's going for it. She's trying to fight off that armbar, but Drew McIntyre breaks things up here tonight. But Ronda Rousey is clearly not done with her just yet. Clearly not done. Oh, and a huge kick. Holy crap. What are we witnessing here? Ronda Rousey simply refusing to tag in her partner. Jacobs is out as far as I'm concerned. She is out. But at least her team has the 1-0 advantage. Counter from Jacobs right there. Huge elbow to the back. Ronda counters right there. Bunch of strikes coming in from Ronda. And Ronda's looking for something here, and she's still targeting the arm. You never know when that arm bar is going to come out. You never know. Kind of like the spear, except not a spear. That's probably the common link that they have. Their finishers come out of nowhere, just like Randy Orton's. Huge counter. Huge elbows right there, and Ronda connects with something. Oh, and she's got a sleeper hold onto Jacobs right here. Is this the opening that Ronda Rousey needs? And Jacobs is fighting out of this and fighting out of this, but how much more does she have left in the tank here tonight? And somehow she got out of that huge sleeper hold right there from Ronda Rousey. Huge kick, counter from Rousey. Just taking her down once again. I think Rousey might be looking for something here. I think she's going for it. I think she's going for something here. And Rousey going for the cover in the center of the ring. Oh my god, and right at 2 3/4. What is this match? This match is insanity, but in the best way possible. And Rousey, not sure what she has to do to put Jacobs away for this second fall here. But Ronda Rousey simply refused to tag in her partner. You could say the same thing for Jacobs, but this is more than just, you know, bitter rivals. This is about revenge. This is about trying to prove, you know, that you're the best. And Jacobs ducking out of the way. Going to that corner. Getting her back into the corner. Jesus. What's she looking for here? Huge Hurricane Rana. Is that the opening that she needs to get back into this matchup? That might be the opening. Oh, and right over the top rope. And okay, I'm in pain just hearing that. I am in actual pain just hearing that. And I'm in actual pain right now since I've been sitting here nearly 3.5 hours, you know, recording everything. What a show we've had, everybody. This has been a wild ride, to say the least. And both women are up on their feet once again. But Rousey taking her down to the mat. Oh, she's got it in. She's got it in. Can Jacobs hang in there? And she taps out. It is tied 1 apiece right here. Oh my god, what are we witnessing here tonight? Jacobs tapping out to the armbar. Oh! And she countered it. I think she just countered it. Ronda Rousey just countered an Irish whip, countering an elbow. Realizing that she needs to get some space and separation from Ronda Rousey right here. Wisely just using her quickness to her advantage and tagging in her partner. Smart strategy here tonight. And Drew McIntyre realizing he needs to end this as soon as possible to have his team have a chance at victory here tonight. Going for the cover after a huge Claymore. And Ronda Rousey assaulting the referee? She just assaulted the referee. Man, that should have been a DQ right there. Mr. Ref, like, that should totally be a DQ right there. Just gonna throw some shade your direction. Oh, and McIntyre counters. Reigns countering. What is Reigns about to do? We never see Roman Reigns pull that off, and I'm kind of here for it. And McIntyre kicking out at 1. What is it going to take to pick up the final fall? And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. And Drew McIntyre kicking right out at 2. Oh, and a huge punch from the big dog. And wisely getting outside the ring. Getting some space from Roman Reigns right here tonight. Look, Roman's going right after everybody. Let's kind of keep this real. Drew McIntyre looking for something here. Huge throw across the ring from Drew McIntyre. Oh, and a huge Glasgow kiss. That is what put away Roman Reigns in the first fall. Can he fall victim to that for the third? And Ronda Rousey putting a stop to that attempted pinfall right there. But Drew McIntyre wisely trying to keep Roman Reigns on his side of the ring right here tonight. And McIntyre is looking for it once again. He is looking for it. He's looking for it. And another Claymore onto Roman Reigns, dragging him right into his corner, literally right into his corner. Could this be it? Could this be the pinfall? Could this be it? And Ronda Rousey inserting herself once again. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, and a shoulder block from Roman Reigns. Holy crap. And Roman Reigns getting back Ronda Rousey into this matchup here. Ronda counter. Oh, and a huge move right there. That could be it. That could be the opening. Oh, and a huge move. Oh my god, that huge riptide kick right there. That huge spinning kick that only comes out when necessary. And this time Roman Reigns breaking things up here tonight. Quite an interesting development. Jacobs realized that these two need to just get the win. And going for the cover onto Ronda Rousey directly in her own corner. That is smart. Roman Reigns once again ruining the party for Team Jacobs and McIntyre here tonight. Who is getting this last fall here? We are tied 1 apiece. It is anybody's game. Oh my god. What a matchup this has been. What a show this has been, people. This has been crazy. And kicking Ronda out of the way. Smart strategy. Tagging in Drew McIntyre. Oh! Oh, and a huge suplex right there from McIntyre. Taking him right over the top rope once again. My god, what do these two teams gotta do to get the final fall? And Drew McIntyre diving elbow drop from the apron onto the outside. Reigns bringing back Drew inside the ring once again. These two teams have fought so hard and are 1 fall apiece. Drew McIntyre, German suplex. Holy crap, what are we witnessing? What are we even witnessing at this point? Oh, and another Glasgow kiss. Can that be it? Is this the end? Is that what McIntyre needs? What? They haven't counted rope breaks literally all match until just now. I see what you're doing, 2K. I see what you're doing. Well played, 2K. Well played. Maybe it only glitches out during 2 out of 3 falls matchups. But holy crap, this has been a wild roller coaster of a show. By far, in terms of the quality, this may be, like, the best quality show that we've had yet. But it's nice knowing that we at least got a finisher at our disposal. I say as I don't have any sort of hood or anything up. And just going right for Reigns. These two teams have everything personal, to say the least. And Drew McIntyre realizing just what he has to do. Almost kicking his partner's head off in the process, but the Claymore connects. Oh my god. What a win. What a main event. The Claymore connects and gets the win. And holy crap, I keep hearing this noise outside and I'm getting concerned. Either way, what a main event we had here tonight. What a show we've had tonight. This is probably our longest show by far, but it's certainly been one of our better shows. Maybe not so much in terms of my quality commentary, but here we are.
Jacobs and Drew McIntyre.
And they are both defeated. Deflated. And there you have it, folks. The final frame of NXT TakeOver. But holy crap, what a show we have had. I'm going on 3.5 hours of recording this, so I'm going to keep my final remarks as just simple and short as possible. But thank you all so much for all the love and support. I didn't realize this would go on this long, but here we are at almost midnight recording this. Like I said I wouldn't do. But by far, this has been, in terms of match quality, probably one of the better, if not the best, TakeOver show that we've had so far. Out of our first 3 TakeOver events, which one has been your favorite? Leave a comment down below. And which match was your favorite? And friends, that is where I will leave off. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is staying healthy. And I hope everyone's just doing alright this week, just taking things one day at a time. Any and all social media, Twitch, etc., all that is in the description down below. I hope everyone enjoyed the show for what it was worth, and just in general. I hope this was a distraction for the time being in these crazy times. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, comment, subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. And I will see you all later with more WWE 2K20 Universe Mode goodness and other crazy shenanigans here on the channel. Bye, everyone!